Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. What a dreary day it is outside. Rainy, sleety, haily. Dreary. Dreary is a good way to define how it looks outside. You know what today's a good day for? A triple decker. That's what we're going to do. That's what today's a good day for. Today's a good day for a tripler. And that's what we're going to do on today's episode of Look What Just Found. Trying to hide in there. Look at all these Wheaties. They're not Wheaties. I wish they were all Wheaties. Oh, these Copperies. There might be one or two Wheaties in here. I see some interest. Just from opening these up, I see interesting stuff already. Just from opening these up. I feel like just grabbing the ones I see that are interesting right from the jump. I see. Which side am I going to open this from? Do you see the interesting ones? Let me see if I can go a little bit over like that. Okay. I do. I feel like just, like I said, I feel like just grabbing them. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Work with me here. I'm working here. I'm working here. Let's see what we got. And a straggler. Let's see. Yeah. Well, the one interesting one is this one right here. Of course, there are some shinies. What else do we got? That's really it. There's that one wild looking one. It looks like it was, and it's funny that I said, oh, I bet let's see if there's a wheat scent in here, and I say, oh, there's one weird looking one. And it's the absolute most destroyed wheat scent I've ever seen. What a beauty! What a beauty! 1946 P. What a beauty! It's pretty wild, huh? All right, so we got. Let's start with that. So, let me see. I got to go in a little. I got to put this a little further up because my hand just sits at a certain place on the desk. That's too far. Let's go in a little further. All right. Yeah, I just came back from shopping. Got some more change. Once a week, I really want to do the pocket change. A pocket change video, but I didn't have that much change, you know, and what? And I wanted to have more change to have a more complete, longer video. And I have other material. I have these all copper, or mostly copper, 64D. See that in the 4, right? Let me see if the lights. Yeah, the light could be shining a little bit better. Let's see if that's doubled or just damage. Nah, just damage. And where am I putting these into different places for? Something special? No. Okay. And that's why I didn't do a video on it. I do have some of. I have this little box that I put my pockets change in, And that's really how the channel started. It was me doing pocket change videos. And they're really cool. And I wish, but you have to go out and you have to spend cash to get, come on, buddy, work with me here, to get pocket change. And I just haven't gotten enough. If you watch my pocket change videos, right? I think I have a playlist that's called Pocket Change Videos. And well, I should have a playlist. If not, I have to make one. Oh, okay. So here's our first non-copper, 87. We have to keep an eye out for. We have to keep an eye out for the 92, the a close AM, the 98, 99, 2000 wide AM, the 97 double ear. There's a few of the modern pennies we have to keep an eye out for errors. Not many, but a couple. So today I went shopping and I paid with cash, and that way and it came out to $308.09. So I got 91 cents. That's a beauty, huh? I got 91 cents in change, coins. So I added that to the box, and probably by next week I should is that a buy? Look at the B. Is that an I on B? That would be pretty cool. I never found one before. It's a something on the B. Either it's an I or it's a doubling. Oh, man. It looked like something. It's not. Isn't that crazy? It looks like through the camera, it looks like something's doubled, but it's not. That's nice. So I keep the coppers separate. Obviously, I keep the wheat penny separate, and then I repackage them. And I mark on the roll, all copper, and then I have the 72D. If they're in like fine condition, I make a roll out of the fine. So I have the copper fine condition ones. 93. Nope. And then the non coppers go somewhere else in another package. I mean, think about it. I would if you buy copper on eBay, copper. I don't know what copper is right now. I want to say it's under $4. Under $4 a pound. But on eBay, they're like $20 a pound. I don't know if I think that's shipped. So obviously, well, that would be like $10 shipping. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's $30 a pound, like 10, $20. I don't know what it is. I don't have it in front of me. But it's a lot more than $4. Let's just put it like that. So here you're getting copper. How much does 1,000 pennies weighs oh, I'm gonna check that out, obviously. 1,000 pennies weigh 7 pounds, I wanna say. Oh, we got a die crack. All righty. All righty Roo. Forgot who used to say that. Was that Scooby Doo? All righty Roo. We got it. So it's a die crack slash cud or both. Can you see it? So this is a significant error. All right, we got some good stuff going on here. So we got the wheat. That's, I don't know, whatever. It's cool looking. And then we got that other one. That was nice, man. That was a nice find. I'll take that all day. I'm telling you. Because I opened up the eBay store yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's called, somebody else has Look What Just Found. So I called it Look What Just Found on YouTube. I mean, it's almost better than Look What Just Found because look at this, another. Right? Hold on a second. Let me just look at this underneath the loop. Uh, Too hard to tell. I think, nah, it's probably just damage. I'm not going to mess around with that. And so that's what I named it. Look What Just Found on YouTube, which really, I mean, you know, might even be cooler than. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, is that what the what? Oh my god! I found something like this yesterday, but what is it? Oh my god! It looks like that's glue, man. That's glue. That's glue. It looks like honey. Like I wanna lick it to see what it tastes like. I'm not gonna lick it. Um, but I mean, all right. So it looks funky by itself, right? But it's like different layers of. But the other side, it has. It's just weird, man. These are some weird rolls. So so I drove a cab for 3.5 years, right? Which is no excuse, right? Because not every cab driver was the stereotypical cab driver. So let me just get that out there. Um, Actually, some of the guys who I worked with were one was a doctor. One, man, remember we're going back to 92. One was a doctor. He was from Egypt. Very nice guy. Um, Another guy was a longshoreman. Um, Another guy was a stockbroker. Another guy um, was like a professor. Man, it was wild times, man. Wild times. 86. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's an error going on. I've seen this before. People ask for a few bucks for this. I don't know what it is. I don't consider that to be a major error. You see that like extra ring going around? It is something. I don't know. I can't mess around with stuff like that. I wouldn't buy it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a nice misaligned diet, and the penny's in great, great condition. Man, this is chock full of great stuff. Unbelievable. So, like I said, I worked with some really, really classy, another misaligned die in great condition with some really classy people, nice people, family members. I mean, they were just top notch. I mean, of course, there were the other people were there too. All of these rim errors, so weird. This one's not too off, so I'm not gonna keep that one. Um, but to be honest with you, I was the stereotypical um, cab driver. You know, it was like I was from the wrong time era. Do you ever see that movie um, with Bill Murray? My God, one of my favorite movies. Just I'm drawing a blank because I'm trying to think on two different things at one. The Christmas flick. It was made, I think, in the '80s. One of my favorite movies of all time. Anyway, one of the ghosts uh, that visits him is a cab driver with a cigar, and he was a '50s cab driver. The type of cab he was driving was from the '50s. I remember those they were still around in the early '70s. You know, because people drive old cars. You know, that's just the way. And they ran like they were called checkers. That was the name of the cab. It was called a checker. This is a misaligned die. They were called checkers. And I actually was in one once as a child. I guess I was with my mother. I think I was with my mother. And the way the back, if and you could look this up, they were, and I just remember it. I remember looking it up years later. I wasn't sure if it was a false memory or not, and it was true. The okay, we're gonna look at that because that there's a there's an assassination. Um, oh, did it just move? Oh my God, it's a piece of. Oh, I bet you it's that stuff from the other penny, that glue or whatever. That we'll check out later. So no, it's not a special penny. Hmm. Oh, that looks like a. Hold on. Let me make sure. Make sure I'm not getting fooled again. Oh wow, another die crack. Oh man, that's awesome. Another die crack. One of the comments I got yesterday or this morning was, "Oh my God, that bank you go to, that's a real honey pot or honey hole, whatever it was, whatever he said." And yeah, yeah, I would have to agree with that. So Bill Murray um, and the cab driver, and I think if I was around in the '50s, then that's probably the type of cab driver I would have been, like that guy, who I think was a great actor. '88, '88. Look at those details, huh? So, and like I said, I worked with doctors and all that, but I was kind of the, I guess, the more wild when I was in my early 20s and, still having fun. But now, what do you think that is, huh? Just damage. But now this is what I enjoy doing. Yeah, I don't know. Too hard to tell. Another 86. An 82. Okay. I took everything and I try to get all prepared. You have to imagine going through 20 minutes and realizing you don't have the microphone on. Oh my, OMG. It happened to me more than once. This is still, it's got the split rim there. Got some wild stuff going on. I don't know why all these rolls got these pennies in there like this. Where the hell did they get these pennies from? 311, and there's copper. Weird, man. Weird. So I was actually trying to make a point before I so rudely interrupted myself that when I make videos, sometimes I get a little excited um, and I really want a 59D, another one with a filled B. Wow, man. 59D, super filled B, almost like a cut. It's not just a little chip in there, but 59D super filled B. Oh, that's awesome, man. Can't beat this crap, man. This is awesome. So, and I want this to be a family friendly channel. You know what I'm saying? That's a misaligned die. So I'm not gonna misalign die. I'm gonna watch my language. I'm gonna watch my manners. Um, and again, it's just it's this and this and everybody can be better, right? So if the if this shoot if I can give you this and I can get I can make some 77. I want to be a better person. I mean, that's every day, right? Every day I want to be a better person. And I think that's a good start, 2001D. That's funny. That's like a with that looks like a close AM. I guess they're all close. No, they're not all close because I know I checked them before. So I do my very best to watch my language. That way, if a young person wants to watch these videos, they can. And they're even though it says not for you can't if you there's something. I remember years ago I was like, oh, I was making these videos and I was like, oh, these kids can watch this, and I clicked on for good for like children and something really really. Yeah, I know. I see that up there, but I don't. That's so common. As soon as you do that, it does something really weird. Like, if something's just for kids, like it's just weird. Like regular people can't watch it or something. I don't know how that works. It's really really weird. Anyway, so of course nobody does unless it's like a really someone's doing like kid stuff, cartoons or whatever. This has one of those laminations that's like really. Oh yeah. Like It's like goldish, goldish bronzes. I'm gonna weigh it. It has that weird, funky lamination. 305. Yeah, let me put it next to. I'm gonna put it next to a shiny coin and a regular brown, and you can see the difference. Even well, next to the brown, obviously, it's very stark. Um, but even next to the red, it's like gold color. I found a few of these in these rolls, and look at that. It's like it's a lamination error. I'm telling you. You almost see. I think you can see the woody there. Anyway, so I mind my manners. I mind my manners when I make these videos. And I guess to some degree, I expect the comments to be like that too. Because kids might read it or something like that. And 84, 84. There's an 84. Oh, the 84 is the P double D, the double ear. I found one the other day, and on the bottom, you'll see there's a line on the lobe. This doesn't have it. So anyway, it doesn't have it. 1980. Look at that. Yeah, the shiny ones I'm putting into the shiny rolls. Misaligned die. Some black stuff. 99999. Now, right? What are we looking for? The wide AM. Nah. I'm gonna have to assume that's not it, right? They're almost touching, so I do want to look at that Liberty on the front. Nope. All right. So as of this video, see 85s, they all have that surface, man, that really bugged out surface. We are at well, what are we at? 960. It was 65. I'm by the time this video gets uploaded, it's gonna be because this is gonna be a long video, so this is gonna take a while to upload. I'm gonna wait this one. It's gonna take a while to upload, maybe 2 hours. 305. So between me finishing this video, which is going to be a while, 87D. It's got that thing going through the top again. I'm going to look at that. This is a wild penny. I want to look at that one. I'm not really going too crazy about that line through the top. Yeah, I'm not even going to, that's, if I wouldn't buy it, I'm not going to try to sell it. There's too much good stuff out there to sell junk. That goes into the shiny pile. That's a nice 60. Sure is. These are some great rolls, man. Huh. Interesting. 1994. P. There's one that's doubled. Not this one. Wish it was. We haven't found a really good double die anything. What's this? Man, this thing's got like crap all over it. What is this? Oh my god, look at this. What? You see? That makes me want to use bad language. Still gonna look at the penny. Imagine this is like the special penny. You think I'm not gonna look at it? Yeah, right. Think I spent all this time? My god, what is this? Funny thing is, right next to that crap, the B there looks like it has something on. Isn't that something? See, nah, it's just damage. I'm gonna throw that in the garbage, man. So that penny would have been a good penny to put in. Oh, what's that? Die crack? Yeah. Wow. Look at this. See, I get excited. I don't want to say easily. Maybe easy. This stuff excites me. Look at this, man. Let me make sure I'm not. Oh, nah, man. That's a something. I'm going to take a napkin real quick and just make sure it's not dirt. No, it's not, man. I don't know what this is called. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if that's a strike through, but it's like something. Oh, that's cool, man. And you can see it even with the naked eye, you know. Yeah, this is a really, 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 really 85. Another 85. A really good roll. And we found 99s, so that was always my sense. I think I found a 2000 too. Um, that's when they got these rolls. Look how dark this is. Nice brown penny. $92. Look at this. Look at all this. What the? OMG. Oh, this garbage. 92. 92. Close AM. Right now, of course, this is going to be the wide AM, right? Hold on a second. I can't believe the debris that's in these things. Yeah. Look at you want to see? So we're looking for wide AMs all day, and this is how you know you got a wide AM. Look at the space between that A and M. It's like a valley, a gorge, a trench. It's huge. And then the other ones that we're looking for the wide AMs on, they're like so close. It's like it's just so apparent. That's all. But can you believe all the debris that keeps coming out of these things? They're the piggies. We found quite a few non-coppers today, more than usual. I think this is a non-copper. I think this is like an 80 something. Yeah, I was going to say 85 actually. Should have said it. Oh, what's this? I pushed the pennies over. That's that 92. 75. So, like I was saying, oh, now That I will hold on to. That's almost gone. Those letters are almost gone. That's pretty cool. I'll hold on to that one. I was 965 subscribers as of. That's a beauty. Wowzers. Wowzers, man. That's a beauty. Yeah, this is like almost on. This is like a AU. That's nice. Yeah, I'll put that one to the side. It's just so nice. And I am 76, fairly confident that by the time you're watching this, it'll be over 965. It might be 966, 967. But we're spitting distance from 1,000. Haven't had any virals, any viral videos. That would have been nice to have a viral video. Come on, guys. I don't know. Share, do whatever. Call up your buddies. Tell them to subscribe. I mean, it's going to be there probably tomorrow. I'm going to assume. I'm getting about 20, 30 subscribers a day, which is cool. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. See that, right? What's that? A funky eye? Funky combed. Oh, what is that? I mean, if anything's really, really, really good, I'm gonna I'll zoom in on. Nah, it's not good. It's just damage. I wish it was good. I could come in a little closer, I think. Yeah, that's all right. So, and that's it. That'll be then I start the process of getting monetized. Whatever that means. You know, I watched a bunch of videos on. Oh man, that's nice. That's nice. That's another almost uncirculated looking penny. Put that one to the side too. Some of these are just nice. Even if I took a bunch of those AUs and put them in an auction together. Okay, that's the other thing. I guess I started talking about before and I stopped. Anyway, so I'll start the process of being monetized. That takes a few days. And then I was talking with my wife, I got to get the boss has to give the another 59. It's crazy, man. What I mean, why 59? Well, I guess why not, right? I'm glad. 59, take it. Put the 59s together, right? Put them in the auction for $1. The first Lincoln Memorial. And I'm thinking about. Look at the R. Thinking about doing lives. Like if this was live, I guess I gotta. First of all, I've never done anything like that before. It's number one. So let me just put that out there. Let me check out that R. Oh yeah, that R's got something going on with it. That's pretty cool. R. I'll hold on to that. And that way, like for example. Well, first of all, I don't want to do it for anyone to anyone to like just to disagree, but to have, people to come together who want to talk about, well, I don't want to say anything because really, it has to be appropriate. You know what I mean? I don't want to say to talk about anything. Talk about pennies, really. And so, for example, let's say I see something. Oh, what's that? Then you could participate. Like, oh, that looks like this. That looks like that. In a nice, friendly community kind of way, right? So this would have been live. You could have chilled for an hour, right? And the the members can interact. Anybody can watch, but only members. First of all, I don't want just anybody to. You know, I've seen too many lives, and with people who are inappropriate and stuff like that. Not that you can't be. I mean, if you're a member, then you just get kicked out. You know what I mean? So you start saying things that are inappropriate, which I'm going to assume that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Here goes a red cent. This is the first real red cent that I found in these roles, and this is something that I have been talking about for weeks now on this channel, and everyone keeps saying. So if this is paint, right? If you put it into paint remove. I'm putting this to the side. I'm gonna do a whole deep dive into these red pennies because the red doesn't come out in paint thinner. So I got about 5 of them in paint thinner right now, and I took some of them out a while ago, and it didn't come out. So I put them back in, and this one's going in too. So I'll put that there. 95. Okay. Any doubling? And we'll check out that. No, 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 no. Nope. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Even if there's a few people there who want to start the membership off, and because I'm doing this anyway, you know what I'm saying. So as long as I can handle the logistics, the technical aspect of going live, then I don't see a problem with it. I mean, I'm here. I'm doing this just about every day anyway. So I thought that would be pretty cool. I could be looking on the computer and seeing, people's comments and stuff like that. Members' comments, and like, for example, let's say there's a key date that I miss, right? Hey, you missed a key date. That last one was a key date, and I can go, oh, let me go back through it and find it. It'd be interactive. It'd be fun. For what? For I don't know, $5 a month. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. I always take everyone's feedback really serious. So, um, oh wow, oh look at that. What year is that? And it's in such nice condition. That's a beauty. It's the one that's in front that they call the assassination penny. And the line's in front of his head. And I would probably do, and then whoever's a member, I'd probably do private. Like I'll do one a week. This is what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Just talking out loud here. I would do one a week at night. My wife has to wake up early, so I have to be respectful of that. It's nice. And then that's for everybody. And then I'll do one for members only during the daytime, you know, because that's usually when I do most of my videos is in the daytime. It's another nice one. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think about what I'm thinking. Obviously, I'm putting out a boatload of content. Keep finding these types of pennies too, man. So weird. I don't even know what to think about these. I can't. I don't know why I'm finding so many of them. I mean, these are great rolls. If I run out of these, I'm gonna be, and I have to go to shield rolls. OMG, I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna say depressed, but let's just say disappointed. Oh, 99. We're gonna look for the wide AM. We know what it looks like now. Oh, come on, dude. It's always the demoed ones, man. Nah, they're touching. They're touching. Very close to touching. So I did my manicure. That part of my thumb really gets demoed. And it takes time. And I'm not, like I said, I'm really not that type of person to. I never really manicured anything. Let me move these pennies up. We're almost down to the last little group of them. And then lastly, I started talking about the eBay store before. And oh, so what I did was I listed stuff the past couple of days. And then I said, you're listing things. How come? And I asked myself, I'm having this conversation with myself. I say, self, Jess, why don't you start scheduling the listings so that people know, so you guys know when to it's not a strike. Well, it's all over the coin, really. Other places too, but and that way so there's stuff that's listed right now. Oh, there's a wood lamination. We'll know right now if that's dirt, so I'm gonna wipe it. If it's dirt, it's dirt. I don't see how that's dirt though, because it has those striations, but you never know. So let me just wipe off the top. Nah, it's the wood lamination error. You don't really find these too much on the in the newer ones. How about the back? No, it's just the front. So I listed like 20 items, and I've been relisting them to start tonight. So by the time this video goes live, if anyone's still watching at this point, then you're going to be the only ones who really know, except for those who are following the eBay store already. That's a nice 74. Misaligned die too. And that's it. I'm starting everything at 99 cents. I'm going to list. I have this whole group of. I did a video on it. I got this partial set of 1975 Topps baseball cards. Oh, we got a Canadian. Huh. It's like squarish, right? Huh. Is it a penny? Oh, you see, when you do the flip, see foreign coins. I don't get it. How come they don't know? See, it's upside down. But American coins, United States coins, when you flip them, it still stays upright. All right, so we found a Canadian. That was cool too. Tell you, these lots are just full of good stuff, man. I'm so happy with them, with these rolls. Very entertaining. 63. The 64. Oh, it's doubling on the reverse. Was that the one I just had? Oh, 74. In case I missed it. So oh wow, that's another nice one. So I'm ending all of them, and everything will be starting tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm staggering all the auctions at 1 minute apart, so that way, you got time to bid. Well, it's $1, so 99 cents. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's cheap. And if it helps support the channel, then that's great. We'll see where it goes. That's all I could say is we'll see where it goes. I'll do the work, and we'll see where it goes. And that's how life is, right? You make attempts at what you feel good about, and you hope, right? You hope everything turns out all right. That's all. You just hope, man. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just hoping everything turns out right. 72. No doubling, right? Oh. And that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping everything turns out right. 86. And oh, that's nice. That's more striking than the other ones. Still not going to keep it. And that's it. I hope you liked it. We found a bunch of significant stuff. 2 really nice looking pennies. Got the red one. We got this ones with stuff on it. We got the Canadian. We got all kinds of. These are all the cool ones. Let me back it up a little. Back up the truck. Yeah, we found die cracks, strike through, all kinds of great stuff. in this, see, like this right here, this is a good example. I'm not sure if this is a strike through. Oh my God, all this debris. I'm not sure if this is a strike through, but if we were doing this live, then you could say, like, look, you know what? I mean, honestly, that almost looks like webbing. And there's a special, I've seen it before where they have the strike through where it's like a piece of cloth, a string or something. That's what that looks like. But if we were having this live, you could say, "Hey, I know what that is." I mean, obviously, you can leave the mess. You can leave that in the comments, but it would have been cool, right? You would have told me immediately, and I'm like, "Oh yeah," and it would have been fun, and that's what I want this to be. I want this to be fun. It is fun. I want it to be funner. Um, and that's the deal. So I will see you on the next one. Let's see where we're at. I started this at today at 965 subscribers. Let's see where we're at by the time you're at the end of this video today. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one.